is Kyle for the win, and today we got a brand new trailer from Game Informer covering Call of Duty World War II, which is super duper exciting. The trailer covers just some really interesting World War II information, and I will show it for you guys today. So without further ado, enjoy the trailer, and I will come back at the very end to break it down for you.
Yeah, I can't believe it's been 3 years since we shipped Advanced Warfare.
For us, going from advanced to the past, it was picking up creatively and starting something new. Completely different creative challenges. The scale, the story, the whole thing, it just should be big and epic like the war itself.
Call of Duty is a big and ambitious offering. From the narrative and what it means in campaign, and of course multiplayer, to obviously our chance to return to our horror roots with Nazi zombies.
We tried to create this fear goulash, I would say, with all these different pieces. Even in our playtests around the studio, you'll hear people screaming, falling out of their chairs.
It's really the darkest corner of Call of Duty.
I think the three modes together right now really complement each one, and I'm proud that Sledgehammer Games was able to do all three of them.
There's a healthy mix of pride and passion and anxiety and a little seat of your pants sort of fear that come together to make it pretty powerful.
Everybody gives it their 110%, right? And they are firing on all the cylinders right now, and it's pretty exciting.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that trailer. It was really in-depth, a look at multiplayer, campaign, and zombies all mixed in one. We get a look here at just a little bit of, but this is where it gets interesting. So we see the glide bomb streak, which is returning, which is essentially the Hellstorm missile, or the Predator missile from Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, except in World War II it's a glide bomb, which is really cool. It looks awesome. It literally comes out of the belly of the plane, which is super cool, but that's not really the point of this. What the point is you see a brand new map, and as you can tell, the map is not a traditional 3-lane system like Treyarch does. It's more of a kind of, I don't really know how to say it actually, just kind of a map. It doesn't look too big though. It looks like a small medium-sized map, which is awesome. And something you can look is you see that white circle on the left side of your screen. That is the player, I believe. It makes the most sense. Why else would there be a white circle over there? I think that's the case. And then of course you can see all the other red circles for the enemies. But yeah, this is a brand new map. I don't know if it's going to be in the beta or if it's just a map that's going to come with the launch of the game. I'd assume it's the beta because we can see the map right here. And if you look to the left of the glide bomb streak, you can see a little triangle, and I have an idea about what that is later in the video, but I think that's all in this frame. Anyway, let's continue the video here. Here we see another look at the campaign and more talking by Glenn Schofield, and here is what's awesome. Here we see the PPSH, which is super awesome. Of course, with the suppressor, this is going to be part of the Airborne Division, which is really cool. And he's playing Team Deathmatch, which is great. Absolutely love that mode. And what I can tell from that is that the final kill, or the kill counter, is at 100, which is great. Absolutely love 100 kill TDMs. Makes the game longer, gives you room for more kills, which is great. And here we see this is what I appear to be a new map. It just again makes the most sense. This map looks not like the last one we saw. It's way different. It's a bunker looking map, kind of with trees and explosions and all that kind of stuff. But if we continue the clip here, as he goes in with the PPSH, we can see that weapon leveling up is returning, which is great. I love how the weapon works, how the weapon leveling up works, so that you can get all the attachments you want without getting certain challenges. It just makes getting the attachments you want way easier, which is great. And here you can see he got the PPSH to level 3, I mean, which is awesome. And I think the PPSH is going to be a beast weapon because it absolutely melted all these guys, which is just awesome. Absolutely can't wait for the beta. And that's all for this, I think. just another look, more of a look at the new map. Looks great. And here we see just more zombies pictures from the trailer that we got a while ago, and more talking about the horror aspect, which is a huge part of the experience. Just supposed to be scary, horrific, and just fun and scary. And here we get another look at multiplayer. I'm actually going to pause it. Let me go back a little bit here. Get a really good look at, well, hold on, let's get through that guy. But here we get a really good look at 2 brand new weapons, which is really awesome. This player is holding the STG-44, which is amazing. And with this game, you don't have to, it doesn't depend on the side. Like, you can use the STG-44 as the United States, and vice versa. You can use the M1 Garand as a German. Doesn't really matter. They didn't make it what's it called, Axis and Allies separate. It's just all one thing, which is great. Anyway, we see the STG-44 looks identical to the one from Advanced Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, which is awesome. Love those iron sights. They're super clear, easy to lock on target, and accurate. Beast gun, can't wait to use it. And we also see the Type 100, which is again going to be part of the airborne class. He actually just killed an airborne class guy right there. You can see it on his calling card. But Type 100, Beast gun from World at War, should be good in this game as well. And back to what I was saying earlier, that I almost am positive that this is Hardpoint returning, because it's a red triangle with a time limit, and based on where that triangle is on the minimap, it seems very identical to Hardpoint and the way that mode is. And if we play the clip here, it shows that the Hardpoint has moved to a new location. In about a second there, you can see it moved to a brand new location. So I think this is Hardpoint returning. Absolutely love Hardpoint. I'm excited about that. Hardpoint is a lot of fun. One of my favorite game modes in Call of Duty ever. I just love the competitiveness of it and how you can just get a ridiculous amount of score. I think the few 10,000 plus score games I've gotten was in this mode, Hardpoint. Just super fun mode. Absolutely love it. And again, this is the map that we saw with the glide bomb, except this is a first-person view of the map, not an above map view of the map. So yeah, that's just about everything, I think. And he just does a little bit more talking here about, I don't even know, it's muted right now, but here we see inside their studio. They've been working really hard on it. I can tell because of how good it looks. One last thing, there's a TV coming up here soon. That's not the TV. This is the TV. So if you pause it right here, we can see that, we can see the screen here, and we can see that's like a sunset map, I think, with the M1 Garand. I don't know if this is going to be a campaign or if it's going to be multiplayer. I have no idea at the moment. This looks more like campaign to me, but I obviously can't say. We're just going to have to see. And all that numbers up there, it's definitely a pre-build of what this is actually supposed to be. So yeah, I think that is everything. He just says, I think Glenn Schofield says he's really excited about it or something like that. But yeah, that's it for the trailer. I really hope you guys enjoyed my first breakdown. I tried to get everything I could out of it. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys all on my next video.